Good day, artists. This week we're going to explore art by looking closely at insects. Before artists draw something as complicated as an insect, they do some research. We are going to be using our eyes to take a closer look at insects. Scientists also use their eyes to learn about the objects that they are studying. Artists and scientists study the world around us. Let's look closely at this bee. Something interesting about insects is that there are 3 parts to an insect's body. They all have a head. This part of their body is called a thorax. The thorax holds the rest of the insect's body together, and the bottom part is called the abdomen. Let's try to remember these 3 parts. Head, thorax, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen. What are some other details of an insect that we could identify or name? Well, I see these. Their eyes, antennas. Insects usually have 6 legs, and some of them can fly, so they have wings. Today, you will use a drawing tool like a pen or a marker to invent a new kind of insect. As artists, we're going to use lines, shapes, and patterns in our drawings. Make sure that you include 3 parts of our insect: head, thorax, abdomen, and also details like eyes, antenna, 6 legs, or wings. The most important thing I want you to keep in mind is that you are the artist, and your insect can be colorful, imaginative, wacky, silly, or even have a story. You will need paper and a drawing tool, like a pencil, a pen, or a marker. Go ahead and pause this video while you gather those materials now. I'm going to draw an example and you can follow along, but remember, you're the artist.
First thing, remember all artists write their name on their artwork. So at the bottom corner of your paper, write your name. The first thing I'm going to draw for my insect are its eyes, because I know that the eyes are going to be on top of the head, and I want them to be kind of sticking out. Then I'll draw the head around the eyes. Now remember, the next body part is the thorax. That's the middle part of my insect. And then the last part is the abdomen. That's a little bit longer for my insect. Now I'll use lines to draw legs. Remember, you can follow along or you can just do it your way. I'm going to speed my video up a little bit, but you take your time. And if you're following along and you want to go slowly, you can always pause the video and catch up then. My insect has wings, so I'm going to make it look like the wings are behind by making sure to draw my lines underneath and skipping over the legs. Keep adding as many details as you can think of. Well, now that I have my basic insect shape, I want to add some details like patterns all over its body. The more patterns and details and lines that you add, the more interesting your insect is. You're the artist and an inventor of this insect. Make sure that when you're finished, you feel proud of your work.
Here are some examples of some finished artwork. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Make sure you take a picture and share it with me on Seesaw. See you next time!